Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In this, the midweek natural gas recap, natural gas prices are down. The May contract is currently trading at 3.2520, down 7.7 cents or 2.31%. This continues to be reflective of mild temperatures, very high production, and of course now weakness in the equity markets. As you can see, we are now below the daily pivot here today. The daily pivot was 3308. We're currently now at first support at 32370, and then below that will be 31460. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. The hourly chart shows that we are holding above that first support, pivot support at 32370. Although it is looking pretty weak, the RSI has crossed over, showing weakness again. We may see a push even lower toward 31460 later today or later this week. Let's look at the front to back spreads and see what they're telling us. As you can see right now, this is the Jan versus the May contract spread. It is currently trading at 153.60. And we see that the break even for this spread per month on storage costs, around 20 cents per month, would be $1.80. But it is showing that the front to back spread continues to widen. So in this weakening market, it might be best just to play the front to back spreads. As you can see right now, it is pushing out to the upside. And also, let's take a look at the Jan versus October spread. In the money now at $1, it is currently trading at 105.40 and currently right before that first resistance level at 106.20 and then above that 109.80. So again, RSI is showing support for that particular spread. Here's the temperature outlook. This is the right toward the end of the month. This is weeks 3-4 outlook, the April 26th through May 9th. As you can see, the southwest continues to be above normal. And now we're looking to see some above normal temperatures along the southeast, northern Florida through the Virginia area, including the Carolinas. So let's take a look at ERCOT. ERCOT right now showing in its fuel mix that wind is currently at 33.7%. And right now that also solar is pushing above 30% as well, which means that natural gas is only 15% of the fuel mix, which means that natural gas can go into storage. And we'll see if that's reflected in tomorrow's storage report as renewables continue to show a very strong setting here for the percentage of fuel mix, even though this is a weak spring outlook. Right now, the combined wind and solar later this afternoon will be over 49,000 megawatts, and our expected load is just going to be between 60 and 61,000 megawatts. So 2/3 of the fuel mix will be sourced by renewables today in ERCOT. Let's take a look at some changes here. This is the official NOAA forecast, and this shows that right now the neutral phase continues to hold on. We've been noticing that La Nina was increasing in probability, but then all of a sudden now the neutral phase is really strong, still the dominant phase for the November, December, and January period. This means that our forecast for winter may be in jeopardy, as we can see here. If this neutral phase continues to hold, we might see some colder temperatures for winter rather than some warmer temperatures. And let's take a quick glance at the tropics. Really, right now, we don't look at the mid-Atlantic. We look at these three areas around here, the Gulf of America / Mexico, around Belize, and of course, Panama. This is very early, too early typically for the season, but we'll see if this particular area starts to get activated as we start to approach May. It is expected to be a slightly above normal hurricane season. Let's take a look at the stocks that we like to have on our watch list. This is the oil and gas E&P sector. We're looking for the market cap between $2 and $10 billion and a short float over 10%. As you can see today, right now, CNX is up slightly, up 30 cents or just below 1%. CRK, this is Comstock Resources, up 0.38 cents or almost 2%. Right now, Magnolia Oil and Gas here is up 0.49 or 2.41%. And then you can see Murphy also up 0.44 cents or 2.19%, and Northern Oil and Gas up 73 cents or 3.23%. This means that even though prices are down, these stocks are holding at least for now. And this continues to be our thesis that as the equity markets start to stabilize, as natural gas starts to pick up a bid, as we get into hot summer temperatures, these stocks with a high short float could see some significant upside potential. Again, let's recap for the May natural gas contract. We're currently trading 325.5, down 7.4 cents or over 2%. Again, let's see if this continues to hold under pressure because the equity markets are again weak. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.